morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Dante James, and I am vlogging my first year of sobriety. I became sober from alcohol on March 1st of 2021, and I just celebrated 8 months of sobriety on November 1st of 2021. If you're on your own sober journey or would just like to follow mine, hit that subscribe button, like this video. It really helps out my channel and pushes out my videos where I can help somebody maybe thinking of starting their own sober journey or maybe even brighten someone's day. So jump on the sober train with me. I'll click your ticket and welcome. And if you're not new here, hey guys. Hello, my darlings. So guys, let's go see what we're doing today. Well, fall or winter or whatever you want to call it is here, y'all. All the leaves are off the trees. All the leaves are off the trees. Look at these big old leaves. Look at how big they are. Look at me walking through the leaves, y'all. Look at all these leaves. Look at all these leaves. It's here. It's here, Ryder. Ryder. It's here. It's here, Ryder. Look at all this shit. Look at it all. Oh, God. Looks pretty, though. We'll just deal with it. We'll just deal with it. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm just over here looking fabulous. And I'm chilly because it's cold out. Woke up this morning to temperature 29. No, not into it. So anyway, I'm wearing outfit check. Big, beautiful scarf because I'm chilly. And I'm wearing my long Aviv and whatever cardigan from Target. It's the long one with the buttons. Black V-neck, thick jeans, moccasins, a rider, and octopus socks. Right, Ryder? Do you like my socks? That's what I'm wearing today, y'all. That's what I'm wearing. I'm going to the store. My stomach still hurts. And so does my back. Angie's going for a surgery to get her breasts reducted. I think I need to get my big breasts reducted too, because my back hurts under my left shoulder blade. It hurts. It hurts. I did fall asleep on the couch last night, so that's probably another reason why. But I'm just gonna blame it on my big breasts. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. Or my big belly, whatever. One other thing, guys, that I want to say. Oh, there's my maze. Hi, don't mess with me. One other thing I want to say about our conversation last night about homosexuality and coming out and all of that stuff. Listen to me. Listen. Listen, Linda. If you come out and your family or whoever wants to blame it on their religious beliefs, I have this to say to you. If a man, because of a man, because of his religious beliefs, has the right to marry 8,000 women and have 30 million children, you can love who you want to love. If people want to tie each other up and do whatever kinks or fetishes they have, hey, God bless ya. I don't kink shame. Whatever you're into. That's none of my business. None of my business. But in the same regard, you are allowed to love whoever you want to love. You can even have a boyfriend and a girlfriend if you want to. If you have that much patience, you can have a boyfriend and a girlfriend if you want to. Go for it. Love is love. We're all God's children. Who cares? Who cares? We're only here for a little bit. Do you hear me? Oh, why did it get cloudy all of a sudden? Maybe I shouldn't be talking about this. I don't know. But that's what I want to say about that. Because some of the most religious people who are Bible bangers have the most skeletons in their closet. So never let anyone tell you that you can't be who you want to be or love who you want to love because of their religious beliefs. Girl, please. God loves me. God loves me so much. Yes. One other thing that I would like to say before I run off, I am going to Aldi's today, guys. I think I'm gonna make a nice big pot of my mom's chickadoodle soup. Excuse me. It is the weather for it. Like I said, my stomach's been a little funky, so I think that'll be nice with like some veggies and spinach and so yummy. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna run to Walmart. I'm just so burpy and I didn't bring, there's a water. But one reason why I don't talk about religion or politics on my channel is because there are so many religions that people follow. There's 4,000 different religions that people follow, probably more, that date back to God knows when. And I can't sit here and say which one is right and which one was wrong. You can sit there and worship and pray to a pickle on a stick. Whatever makes you happy. If that's your belief and that makes you happy and you're still a good person and doing good things, because there are still a lot of people that read the Bible, go to church every Sunday, that are complete and utter assholes. I said it. It is what it is. I don't care what you follow, who you pray to, what you do. Your religion does not give you the right to tell people that they can't do this or that. It doesn't give you the right to do that. Then you don't do it. But it's not your job to preach to other people who they can love, what they can do. It's none of your business. If I want to be a witch and live in the woods and eat berries and sticks and pray to Satan, that's none of your business. None whatsoever. It's none of no one's business whether you're gay. It's no one's business. It's no one's business. Like I said, I could worship this hand sanitizer for the next 20 years, and this is my God. It's no one's business to tell me whether that's right or wrong. It's none of your business. Business. So going off, I'm sassy today, y'all. I'm in a sassy mood. If someone is trying to tell you how to live your life, they are wrong. It's none of their business. None of their business. If someone comes up to me and says, I'm going to go unalive this person, aka kill them, then it's okay. It's time for you to step in. It's time for you to step in and say, okay, I don't know if this is really a good idea, like blah, 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 blah. But if it's not hurting anybody, it's none of your business. If I want to walk around looking glamorous with makeup on, my hair fabulous, and a great outfit, and a purse, and someone looks at me and says, you shouldn't dress that way, it's none of your business. It's none of your business to tell me what I should and shouldn't do with my life. None whatsoever. I'm not hurting anybody. Sorry, I'm on fire today, and I don't know why. I think it's my stomach and my back because of my big breasts. But in all honesty, because I think about that a lot, and I hate that people are scared. I hate people that are scared to just be who they want to be. If you want to wear a purple skirt with an orange top and put your hair in curlers or tease it to the heavens and walk around with multicolored bows and huge glasses and look like a clown, go for it. Go for it. I would love nothing more. I just, if you want to love a tree, love a tree. I don't really care. I don't really care. Neither should anybody else. Neither should anybody else. Let me get that rant out of there, guys. Let's go to Aldi's. I'm going to Aldi's. I don't normally go to Aldi's, but I'm going to Aldi's because they had those chicken sink cookies. The chicken sink cookies. I keep calling them that. The kitchen sink cookies. And JB loves them. So I'm going to go to Aldi's. I want to get those and just see what they have before I go to like Walmart or anywhere else to get the rest of my stuff. But I just wanted to clear some of that up. So thanks for joining me for our talk. Love yous. Okay, y'all, I'm out of Aldi's. Guys, Aldi's was dead. It was dead. It was glorious. It was glorious. Oh, I'm riding a high, guys. I don't even know where this high is from because, like I said, my back and my stomach hurts. But I'm going to take this high and roll with it, you know? So I'm leaving Aldi now. I was actually saying that to the lady at the register. I was like, wow, you guys are dead today. She goes, take that back. She goes, suck it back in you. She goes, because now in 15 minutes we'll get jammed and all I'll be thinking about is you. And I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I'm so sorry. I take it back. So went and Aldi's got all of my stuff. So I don't have to go anywhere else, but I do have to go to Walmart, like I mean as in groceries. Now I just need to run to Walmart. I was going to go to Lowe's, but I know I want to get plastic for the windows. So I already know where they are in Walmart, but I don't need to go to the grocery section or anything like that. So I'm out of breath because I'm just so excited that Aldi's was dead. I was in and out, no lines, nothing. It was beautiful. So now I'm going to go to Walmart. I want to get plastic for the windows. And there's this new detergent out that I really want to check out. I'm hoping Walmart has it. It's Tide Cold or something like that, like Cold Tide or something, because we wash our clothes with cold water. We don't use hot water to wash our clothes. I just think like hot water, like, I don't know, it damages the clothes and stuff, but we don't use hot water to wash our clothes. We use cold. So now they have this new Tide out that's supposed to be for washing your clothes in cold water. So I want to see if they had that because we're almost just out of laundry detergent, so I'm going to have to grab it anyway. So that, plastic for windows, let's pray that Walmart is not as packed or is as dead as Aldi's was, because it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And guys, I got more Bitlong. Is that what it's called, Bitlong? Biltong. I got the teriyaki flavor so that we can try it. And I got the original because the smoked was so good. So we're gonna definitely try that at some point. I'm not sure when. So. But I have to meet Aunt Gina for noon for lunch. And it is 11:22, so I'm going to run in here, get what I have to get, and then we're going to go meet Aunt Gina, because then I have to get home and make chicken soup. Oh, and guys, I found the whole chickens at Aldi's, but the only kicker was you had to buy 2. But there were 2 whole chickens this big for $8. I'm going to freeze the other one. Then we have a chicken. Could always use a chicken. Always grabbed a couple extra cans of vegetables, grabbed a couple extra cans, gotta stock up on just little things, guys. Like my Queen Icon legend, Dee Diets, Preps, and More says, grab a couple extra when you're in the store. You just never know. You never know. So for 50 cents a can of vegetables, I was like, I grabbed 5 of them. I'm only gonna need 2 for my soup, but why not? This soup isn't that hard to make, guys. I've made it on my channel before. It's my mom's recipe. My mom wasn't standing there cutting vegetables. She just got the canned vegetables and used those. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. The key to this soup is either getting chicken backs, which are very hard to find, or a whole chicken. I got the whole chicken. Today's just great. Today better stay great too, because but I'm dying in this car. It is so hot in here. It is so ridiculously hot in here. I'm dying. Look who I'm with, y'all. So, Aunt Gina, what do you think about people coming out?
What do you mean?
Well, do you think it should be accepted? Like, parents should accept their kids?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I think whoever doesn't is ridiculous. Yeah, I think it's insane. Yeah, say that. You ain't gonna love your kid or you're gonna throw them out. That's ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous.
Well, you're a religious lady.
It doesn't matter. It's not. It's my religion's my religion. If I don't want to make out with a woman, then because that's my religion, well, then that's my religion. But
so Dee Diets, Preps, and More, and Angie's grandmother and Dee Diets, Preps, and More's mother just came up to our table. So we had to say hi to her. She said, "You're even more handsome in person." I love her so much. Now, what were you saying?
That's ridiculous. That if I want to, I believe in God. And I don't even think it's against God. I don't know who said that, but anyway, I don't think it's against God.
Okay.
I just don't, and I think it's ridiculous.
You think you should love your kids no matter what?
Yeah. Yeah, it's none of your business what they do in their private life.
Completely agree. As long as they're not hurting anybody, right?
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. There's people that go to prison and see their kids that killed people all the time, and you're going to not like your kid or love them because they decide to be with a woman or a guy of this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous.
Okay. I just wanted your opinion.
Yeah, and I don't believe it's God thing. I don't think God's, they might use that as the excuse because they mentally can't handle it, but I don't believe it's God thing.
Well, I always say the people that are the Bible bangers have the most secrets in their closet.
Absolutely. When you walk in church, you look around, and they're the most guilty people. That's why they're sitting in church. That's why they're sitting in church.
Well, thank you for answering that. Let's do a haul, y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, guys. It's been a minute. Today I grabbed a couple cans of Happy Harvest mixed vegetables, a good source of fiber for my chicken noodle soup that I'm making today, okay? I also grabbed some basil, garlic, and oregano diced tomatoes for my chicken soup that I'm making today, okay? And some potatoes. I had to grab a couple cans of these because I just love me some potatoes. No artificial perversions or ingredients. Okay. I also grabbed some mini naturally flavored cheese sandwich crackers. I'm not sure how they're naturally flavored because I'm pretty sure that they're made in a factory. Okay. Cheez-Its. Okay. I also grabbed some sweet kale chopped salad kit. It has roasted pumpkin seeds, dried cranberries, poppy seed dressing, green cabbage, green leaf lettuce, kale, red cabbage, carrots, green onions. Okay. Alright. Spinach. Okay. Because they're JB's new favorite, I also grabbed some I've been calling these kitchen. See, now I can't say how I was saying. I was saying that they were chicken sink cookies. They're actually kitchen sink cookies with everything but the chicken sink in them. See? Jesus. Home style guacamole. The single packs. Because someone wants guacamole that's gonna go bad. Holy guacamole. Lactose-free grade A milk, whole milk for our cereal because we've been on a cereal kick lately, especially some Fruity Pebbles. Speaking of Fruity Pebbles, they still don't have my creamer. So I got my new favorite, which is vanilla cannoli cream latte. And down here, my best friend Angie told me that it says, you can only live once. 2 whole chickens. For some reason at Aldi's, you couldn't just buy one. And if you did buy one, it was like $15. So I bought these 2 and they were only $8. So now I'll put one in the freezer. And maybe one day we could have some chicken. We always eat chicken. I love chicken. So we'll always have it in the freezer. It was like trying to find a needle in a haystack. But I finally did find that Tide Plus Cold Water Clean. Let's see how this works on our laundry. Okay. I also grabbed some Cascade Platinum what are these? Dishwasher detergent pods for our dishwasher. I think that's mostly everything. So thank you for coming to my haul. I hope you enjoy. Okay. Oh, you didn't do that once I turned on the camera, though. Hey, he came up, guys, he goes, hey. Yeah, okay, whatever. So, yeah, I'm joined here by JB.
Why, hello.
And this was requested for us to try. So, I think it was Stephanie Yanish messaged me, I believe. If I have that wrong, I apologize. And she messaged me a couple of things that I should look out for and that JB and I should try. So, one of those things was a Reese's Potato Chips Big Cup. And I finally found them today at Walmart. So, I said to JB, let's try them and see what we think about them. You said that you've had...
I've had chocolate-covered potato chips, and they were very good. So.
Okay, so now you're going to have chocolate peanut butter potato chips. Potato chips. If I could get them open, that'd be great. So, for you... Alright, here's one for me, so let's see if they're good.
It's hard to... It's like the potato chips crushed up in the peanut butter, and you can't really tell.
I was going to say that. Even before we tried them, I was going to say that.
The taste of the peanut butter covers up the potato chip taste.
Okay, and this is what I said about the pretzel ones, because there's Reese's with pretzels in them. And I said you can't really taste it. Like, the flavor of the Reese's itself overpowers anything you would put in this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like the sweetness overpowers the salty of the chip.
It just gives like a crunchy.
Yeah, that's it.
Good. I mean,
oh, it definitely is good, but I don't see a difference. What do you give it?
I mean, it's good. I mean,
but is it better than just a regular Reese's?
No, I like the crunch.
Okay, what do you give it?
A 5.
Oh,
I do. I mean, I do like the.
I give it a 3. Only because, like, I could do without it. It wouldn't matter to me whether I got it again or not. You know what I mean? Like, a plain Reese's would be fine.
Well, I actually would prefer that because I do like the crunchy texture.
Okay, well, I bought 2 of them, so you can have the other one.
All right. You hit me with good time.
So, there you have it. JB gives it a 5. I give it a 3. Like I said, I mean, I like the crunchy, too. But I don't see, like, the potato chip gimmick. Like, I don't taste the sweet and salty. I don't taste, like, the crunch is good, but the sweet and salty, if that's what they were going with, just isn't there for me. Just like the pretzel Reese's that we tried. I didn't think it was anything special. I just thought it was like a Reese's. I think the sweetness of the Reese's takes over any of the saltiness. Anything you'd like to add?
No, that'll be all.
Okay. So there you go, Stephanie. I hope we did a good review for you. So, 5-3. There you go. A bippity boppity. It is the end of the night. It is the end of the night, y'all. It's not that late. It's only 7:15, but I have to get ready to recap my housewives tonight. I have to get ready to recap them. I'm in my jammies. I took my shower already. Wiped off my makeup. I have the housewives on. They're replaying last week's reunion, so I'm ready. I have to be ready by 8:30. I record it, but I want to do all my stuff early, and I'm super excited for it. I'm so excited for this part of the reunion. It is the last one, so look out for D and I's recap. I'm hoping to have it up Friday night, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Guys, tonight we're going to skip a question. Only because, this morning, me, going on my rant and all of that, I wanted to kind of, as the day went on, I was thinking about it, and I kind of wanted to, explain some things, and not like I have to explain anything, but why I am so passionate about people living their lives, how, as long as they're not hurting anybody, living their lives however they want to, and being fully happy with who they are. It stems from, for a very, very long time, till about my senior year. And I'm not even talking school, I'm talking in school and out of school. I was always very confused on who I was, because I was always scared to be my true, authentic self. But then I was also in both areas. I was outside of school, in school. I was always pushed down. Well, you can't be like this, and you can't act like that, and you're a girl, and you're gay, and you're F word, and you're all these things, and and then finally when I came out and I started flourishing a little bit, but still wasn't able to be who I really wanted to be. And it wasn't until my senior year when I started not giving a crap and started dressing how I wanted and just living my life and all of that. But then I also was drinking and all this other stuff. And then I went to Philadelphia, and then that devastated me when I had to come back. And then I was drinking really hard, and I was still dressing how I wanted to dress and be who I wanted to be, but not to the fullest. I was still caring way too much what people thought about me. Hence where I drink for a couple reasons, but one of the main reasons was that. I get very passionate about it, and with the religion thing tying into it, the reason that I get so upset at people that try to use their religion or their religious beliefs against people is because at the end of the day, God doesn't, just because you go to church and all of that stuff and blah, 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 doesn't give you the right to be ugly to people. It does not give you the right for that. It doesn't make you better than anybody else. It doesn't give you the right to be ugly to people, because you can sit there and be ugly to me and say, well, you shouldn't live your life this way, and God doesn't want you to do this, and God doesn't want that. He's going to judge you. He's going to judge you. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's going to judge you. He's going to judge you for being ugly. When you get up to those pearly gates, he's going to look and say, oh, okay. Well, here you were really ugly to this person. I didn't like that. And, here you were very hateful. And I didn't like that, for no reason. Don't you, and who knows? Who knows what happens after we go? But I'm just saying, I don't like people that are judge you and God's going to judge you. But actually, God's going to judge you. God's going to judge you. He's not going to judge me. I'm a good person. I'm just living my life. You're the one that's being hateful and ugly. And that the religious thing also goes back to when I can't remember the exact age, but I was definitely either 16 or 17. I was already out, all of that stuff. I had two friends that came out and their family didn't accept them. All of that stuff. I offered them a place to live. They were kicked out by their church as well. And I gave them a place to live. They didn't stay with me long, but I gave them a place to live for a night or two. And the church got hold of that I was housing them or whatever. The priest or pastor, whatever he is, took it upon himself to find me on MySpace. This was MySpace days. And message me and tell me that I was going to hell for the way I was living my life. And my mother, who read the message, and who my grandmother sent all my aunts to Catholic school and all of that stuff. They went to church, blah, 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 blah. My mother called the priest or pastor, whatever he was. I think his name was Pastor Trout, and said to him, who are you to tell my son that he's going to hell? Who are you to pass that judgment? Who are you to tell people what's going to happen to them and how they should live their lives? And if they're not living their lives this certain way, they're going to hell. who does that? Who does that? All the while my mom's talking to him, he's laughing on the other side, on the other end of the phone, telling her she's gonna go to hell for allowing me to be who I am. So that's why I don't like getting mixed up in that. I don't like getting mixed up in the church and the priest and all of that stuff. I talk to God you are your own church. You are your own church. You can talk to God whenever you want. You don't have to go to church and do all that stuff. And, from what I see on the news, all of that stuff that goes on in churches is not great. But that's why I got so passionate about it, because that was the moment that I saw, like, oh, okay, so this person that preaches the word of God and God loves everybody and all this is telling me that I'm going to hell. That's crazy to me. Who is he to tell me that? Like, that's just, he doesn't know me at all. So for someone to take it upon themselves to do that, God's not going to judge me. He's going to judge that pastor that did that, because it's not his right to say that whatsoever. And even with going on the whole religious thing, some of the meanest people, when I was a waiter, we were open on Sundays and people would come in from church and blah, blah, blah. They were the meanest people. And after they just heard the word of God, the worst tippers, the meanest people, it was just unbelievable to me. So that's why I don't like when people use their religious beliefs and push them on other people in order to make them, I don't even get it, to be honest with you. I don't get how that makes you feel any better about yourself to damn other people, to think that that's what your religion wants you to do. I just don't understand that. Never have, never will. I have my own religious beliefs. Justin has his own religious belief. All my friends have their own religious beliefs. I don't knock them. I don't really care what they are. They're none of my business. I just don't like that. I don't like damning people for just wanting to be themselves. I'm the kind of believer that if you have a sparkly shirt that has sequins all over it in your closet and you've been dying to wear it and you have nowhere to wear it to, wear it to the grocery store. Wear it to the grocery store. Who cares? Where's the grocery store? Because I'll be damned if I get up. Why do I get up every day and do my hair and makeup? For me. Because it makes me feel really good. I'll be damned if I'm caught out in public and my hair in a messy bun and no makeup on with sweatpants and a hoodie on. No way. No way. When I was in school, when I was in college in Philadelphia, a friend said this to me and I'll never forget it. Well, I did forget it for a while. Dress every day like you don't know who you're going to meet. Dress every day like you don't know if you could see I could see Britney Spears walking down the street and I don't want to look like a ragamuffin when I meet her. I could see anybody. You dress like you're going to meet somebody new and exciting, and and that's why I do it. I don't want to not dumb myself down or hide who I am. Remember, guys, how scared I was to get my nails done? Do you guys remember that? And now I've had them done for months now, and I love them. I get more compliments on my nails than anything else. And I was so scared to get them done, because I was so scared of what people would think of me. And that's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Let your freak flag fly, babe. Let it fly. Wear that shirt. Love who you want to love. As long as you're a good person and you're doing good things and you're good to other people, that's all that matters. That's all that matters, babe, at the end of the day. When you could lay your head down on your pillow and say, today was a really, really good day. And I was nice to this one person, or I wasn't ugly, or I wasn't any of those things. And I don't care who judged me or who, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Do it. Do it. That's why I have some of the most amazing friends in the whole entire world. Because all of my friends don't give a shit what anyone thinks of them whatsoever. One example, and I thought this in Atlanta. Look at my Auntie Ginger Snap. She talks to everybody like she's known them for 20 years. She is the kindest, most amazing person you will ever meet in your whole entire life. She is fun. She just wants to have a good time, and she doesn't care what people think about her. And that's why I love her, and I think of her as my family. Look at my friend Dee, my best friend Angelina's mom. Queen, icon, legend. She does not care. Look at my best friend Angelina. She's a boss babe. She gets it done. All of my friends are amazing. I look up to them. I look at them, and that's why they're my friends, because they're all unique. They don't care. They live their lives, and they're good people. At the end of the day, they are great, amazing people, or I wouldn't be friends with them. So if you could take any message away from today's vlog, it is be yourself. Who cares what people think? Who cares? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Wear that shirt. Love who you want to love. Dye your hair pink. Get whatever you want pierced. Get that tattoo. Do whatever you want. As long as you're not harming yourself or anybody else, who cares? Who cares? Do it, babe. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And I promise you, like the example I have with my nails, do it, and you're gonna say, oh my God, I should have done this so long ago. And it took me until getting sober to realize all that. To realize, who cares? Look at me. I'm in women's pajamas. Why am I? And who cares? They're clothes. At the end of the day, they're clothes. But I love these. They're my favorite. They're my favorite pajamas I have. When here I am on YouTube where billions of people could see me. Do you think I care? No. Not one bit. My nails? Not one bit. My makeup? No, not one bit. Because at the end of the day, that's what makes me happy. So, I love you guys. And I just wanted to get that message out there today. Be whoever you want to be. Life is way too short. Way, way too short. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time caring what Carol, Bob, Bren, whoever. Don't care what they think. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Those people that are judging you want to be you. They want to be you. They want to be just like you. When you're wearing that sparkly top and you're feeling yourself and someone has something ugly to say to you, it's because they're jealous. It's because they want to wear that sparkly top. It's because they want to be you. But their own insecurities are stopping them from doing that. So, do you, babe. Do you. So I just wanted to get that message across, guys. I'm going to go get ready to watch my reunion. I'm going to see my fabulous friend Dee tomorrow. Cannot wait to see her. And just be yourself. Be yourself. Be your awesome, cool, rad self. And again, let your freak flag fly, babe. That's a tongue twister. But I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And just know I love you so, so much. And I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate you watching. And I thank you for watching me on your phones and your homes or on your tablets. And I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or night whenever you watch me. And I will definitely see you tomorrow. So until the next one, YOO-HOO. Bye-bye.